Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tracy's Tuesday Talk. I have a few announcements. As you've noticed, probably on Sunday mornings, we are not doing full announcements anymore. We're not doing announcements at all. The announcements slide through the prelude, Carrie's prelude, and then the slides are the announcements that are coming up. So we're trying this as an alternative, as an experiment. We'll see how it goes. Because I know some of you need, it's important to hear the announcements as well, but we're going to try this more so for time, because I do get a little long-winded during my announcements. So knowing that, please do come and make sure you get to church at 10:30, right when the prelude starts, because that's when the announcements will slide through. And if you're not able to do that, or if you don't come to church, do look at the announcements when they come out on Thursdays to see what's coming up, because there is a lot going on. So this week, today is Tuesday, tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Barbara Lee's celebration of life here at St. Thomas at 2:00. So spread the word about that. Reception to follow upstairs. Thursday, Lori Weller is putting together a little bit of a team, hopefully at 9:30 in the morning. If you have some time, please just show up at 9:30 and she'll put you to work. She is moving everything from summer colors to fall decor. So that's Thursday at 9:30. Saturday, please spread the word about this. Saturday is our second annual, we haven't done it over COVID, we did it once before COVID, Seniors Wellness Day here at St. Thomas United Church. Please spread the word about that, because we will have, it be like an open house kind of idea. There will be 14 or 15 booths set up out in the narthex, from retirement places where you can downsize and retire to AHS, to how to downsize, how to organize, to different kind of resources you might need as you're transitioning, or as your family or loved one is transitioning from independence to more needing some help, more help. Seniors Wellness Day, please come. It is from 9 till 4 all day long, so you can drop in whenever you like. There is a poster in the announcements that shows a number of speakers. So we will be having, I think, 5 speakers throughout the day, half-hour speakers. So if you're interested in a speaker, you can just come when that speaker's speaking. Oh, I cracked myself up. So you can come when that speaker is speaking. Chartwell is providing us with a lunch at noon, and then we'll have another speaker at 12:30 while people are eating lunch. So there is lots of opportunity to come and drop in and out. And do see if there's something there that might be of interest to you or to a loved one. Bring your neighbors, bring your friends, bring your children, bring whoever might be interested in learning more about as the aging process, and as we age, and things that we need to do and to plan to prepare for that. So do come for that. Spread the word, please. Lots of people. We are gearing, and we have enough going on for about 125 people. So we would like a lot of people to come through and visit us on Saturday. So Barbara Lee's service Wednesday at 2:00, decor change Thursday at 9:30, Seniors Wellness Day Saturday, all day. All right. Sheila Campbell got up on Sunday and she was talking about very enthusiastically talking about Library Month coming up. So please do look at the bulletin for details about that. Library Month in Canada is October. And so we have various ways of trying to get you involved in updating and stocking our own library here at St. Thomas. So look at that for details. On Sunday, the 1st of October, we will be using the reflection time, or the sermon time, to do some reflections from our trip to Métis Crossing. Thank you to Paul Bercier for organizing that. And we will be organizing another trip in the future. It is a beautiful place. Tune in for highlights of that on Sunday, or come to church on Sunday. Sunday is also communion, and it is worldwide communion. So everybody, all the Christians in the world are celebrating communion. So it's very much about community. on the 1st of October. And so I just wanted to give you a little bit of a video on how, this is why we're in the sanctuary, how instructions are given during communion as well, or just before we start communion. But I wanted this to be a little bit more intentional so that you can be prepared. And especially for those of you that are new to St. Thomas, so you know what to expect for communion. All right. So first of all are welcome at communion. There are no restrictions. Nothing. If you want to have communion, you come up and have communion. All right. There's going to be 3 stations. And so, yeah, this is how you're looking at me usually. And there's 3 stations, usually 3 at the front here, and then 1 station back there by the, oh, look at that, by the sound booth. So that's the gluten-free station will be back there. Otherwise, there's 3 stations in the front. 2 people at each station, except for the gluten-free station. There's only going to be 1 person, but 2 people at each station will be handing you elements, right? All servers are going to sanitize their hands before their communion begins. You will be invited to exit the row wherever you're, doesn't matter where you're sitting, you're going to exit on your left. Okay, so all the rows are going to exit on their left, come up and get your elements, and then return to the right. So let me just run that. You're sitting here all excited for communion, all right? So you're going to exit the row on the left. Get your communion. Thank you very much. Grab this and come back this way into your seat. And then wait with your elements. And we're going to eat and drink together. All right, so there will be 2 servers. So 1 person will give you a piece of bread by using tongs, and then you will take your own cup. Okay, so you're going to have bread in one hand and your cup in the other, and then you're going to return to your seat and you're going to hang on to it until we all get communion and we all wait and hang on to it. Okay, the servers will say bread for the journey to you, and then cup of blessing when you grab your cup. You can respond, or you can say, amen. You can do whatever you want. You don't actually have to respond if you don't want to. You can say, thank you. You can say, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. Doesn't matter. All right. So those are the things that's going to happen with the servers. And then you're going to take that back to your seats. And those of you that are a little bit less mobile, if you want to stay in your seats, please do so, and then raise your hand, because whoever's done, whatever station is done first, will have a lookout for those folks that have their hands raised, and then we will bring communion elements to you. Okay, hang on to your cup again in your bread, and then I'm gonna serve the servers. After everybody else has been served, I'm going to serve the servers. They're going to return to their seats, and then I'm going to go back behind the table, and then we'll eat and drink together. All right. And then you're going to hang on to your cup once it's empty, because it will be empty because you have drunk. You have the grape juice is gone. So you'll hang on to your cup, and then at each entrance or each exit, the main exit or the back one, we will have somebody with a basket, and you can put your cups in there. That'll just save us from going around the whole congregation or the whole sanctuary to try and find cups. All right. I think that's all I want to say about that. So instructions again will be spoken aloud right before we start communion. That allows the kids to come back from Sunday school. But the instructions will also be on the screen when you're, just so everybody knows what's happening. And so nobody feels lost or unwelcome. So this is why we're doing this, so that people feel welcome. All right. Coming up in the future on the 8th, which is Thanksgiving, that's the day that we're starting our stewardship campaign. So the stewardship team will be here leading the service on the 8th of October, and I will be away. I am actually joining the pastoral care team in their Alzheimer's walk. And so some of you have already donated to that. And if you're wanting to donate to that, Leo and Marge have created a team of which we are all a part of. And that team is called Leo's Angels. And so if you'd like to donate, just go to the Alzheimer's website and donate through there, and make sure that it's done on behalf of Leo's Angels. All right. So I think that's it. Barbara Lisa's funeral tomorrow at 2, Wednesday at 2. Decor changeover 9:30 on Thursday morning. Seniors Wellness Day, all day here at St. Thomas on Saturday. and then the communion service, as well as reflections from Métis Crossing on Sunday. All right. Have a great week, everyone, and take care of each other. Know that I see you and that you are loved. Bye, everyone.